This week, news broke that former President Donald Trump announced Israel and Hamas have signed onto the first phase of a U.S.-brokered ceasefire deal. Under this agreement, hostages held by Hamas will be released. Israeli troops will pull back to a designated line inside Gaza. And for the first time in 2 years, there is a tangible roadmap to quieting a devastating war. To understand the magnitude, since October 7, 2023, when Hamas first attacked Israel, killing about 1,200 people and taking 250 hostages, the region has been engulfed in violence. Reports estimate over 67,000 Palestinians killed in Gaza and millions displaced. The humanitarian toll is staggering. Trump's ceasefire is not the end of the war, but it is a breakthrough, a first step toward stability. Now let's bring it home. A ceasefire is essentially a contract. Promises exchanged, conditions set, enforcement required. If one party breaches, the entire agreement can collapse. That concept translates directly into employment law. When you sign a job contract, when your employer makes assurances about your role or your rights, those promises are binding. And when those promises are broken, when someone is wrongfully terminated, accountability must follow. At Azadian Law Group, PC, we fight for workers who are treated unfairly. Just as peace requires strong enforcement, justice in the workplace requires attorneys who won't back down. Think about it. Nations hold each other accountable with international pressure. Workers hold employers accountable through the law. Both systems rely on trust, credibility, and consequences when rules are broken. That's where we come in. We've represented countless employees in Los Angeles who were promised one thing and delivered another: retaliation after speaking up, discrimination, or unlawful firing. And we made sure employers faced consequences. So as the world watches whether Trump's deal holds in Gaza, remember, accountability isn't just for nations. It's for employers, too. If you've been wrongfully terminated, discriminated against, or retaliated against for standing up for your rights, call Azadian Law Group, PC today. We offer free consultations and we fight to win. Because at the end of the day, peace in the world and justice in the workplace both depend on the same principle. Promises must be kept. This is the Law and Liberty Podcast. I'm your host, reminding you, justice is never accidental. It's fought for. See you next time.